Hi everyone, it's Bonnie here, and I wanted to share a project with you that I just completed. It's a cigar box that I altered, and this is the paper that I used to line it. It's from Die Cuts with a View, and it's adhesive fabric paper, and I had just gotten this in a haul from Joann's. And this is the paper that I used right here, this one and this one. And what you do is you simply peel the back off of it and adhere it right onto your project. It is beautiful and very, very easy to use. And here is my box. It's a cigar box type thing that I got from Michael's, and it came completely white. And this is the color white that it is. I didn't do anything to the bottom of it. But I added these little metal feet that I got from Tim Holtz. Not personally, but I bought them in a store, probably Michael's. And I put some white and pink acrylic paint just to soften it up. What I did on the top was I added some batting to make it smushy, and then covered it all with pink fabric. And then on top of that, I used this beautiful fabric that I just recently cut out of a dress that I bought this past weekend. It's really beautiful, lots of detail. So I used that on the top of it. And then I added some of this trim that was from the same dress, and just cut out bits and pieces of it and used that throughout. Okay, now I recently got this white pleated trim from Juliana. I won a blog candy, and thank you so much, Juliana. I do not have any of this white, so this came perfect. I added this trim that I had in my stash, and this is an image that I bought offline. I can't remember who it was from, but I printed it on fabric paper. So the entire box is made of fabric. And so we move on to this here is a handmade flower that I made. It's one of those peony flowers. And this inside is a buckle and flatback pearl by Saw from Saw Crafters. These big white flowers here and here, you can find those in my Etsy store, and it comes like this, and you can just cut them apart and use them. So those come like that. And I added these pink rosette flowers here and here, and those are from Miss Garden Grove, and they come like this. These are so pretty. I love them. See that? Really pretty. So I added that, and in the center of this one I added a vintage earring that I bought at one of my secondhand stores, and then I just popped one over here as well. I thought that one was really cool. And this little bling here is also from my secondhand store. Over here I added some of these acrylic, they look like diamonds, and I added those throughout, and they come like this. In the wedding section you can find them at Michael's, and they come like this. See how pretty they are? They add a lot of sparkle and shine. And over here I just added some little fabric flowers. This is from Michael's, this beautiful crown. I added some trim here that I cut out of one of my wedding dresses, and it comes like this, and I just took pieces out and put them throughout. This here is from a broken necklace. Here's the trim that comes from that dress. And around here I added some lace trim. I believe this is also from Miss Garden Grove. This was in my stash that I added, and that's just what I put around the entire box. And I think that's it. These little blings here I also got from my secondhand store. They were just broken pieces of jewelry. And then you go in the inside, and it looks like this. The bottom I lined with that fabric paper, and then I added some box pleated trim around the edges of the entire inside. And that you can also find in my Etsy store, and it comes like this. It's very, very pretty and super soft. And excuse me, I added my favorite here, that heart trim here, and I got that from Rozella. Thank you, Rozella. I need more. I'm almost out. I love it. I use it all the time. And then on the top here, I also lined with that fabric, paper fabric. I took that image and put it inside this resin frame from Melissa Francis, added bling. These big flowers here are also by Rozella, as well as this pearl trim in the larger size. Back here I added, it's a vintage doily. You can't really see it. I also added some acrylic flowers that come from Recollections, and they come like this. And some of these that I just had in my stash. I can't remember where I got those from. And I just cut those up and put them in there. And added some of these little flowers here with the bling inside. And those you can also find in my store. And they also come in white like this. Those are really beautiful. Very pretty. And I also added one of my handmade stick pins here. And more of those acrylic diamond type things. This crown here is from Jolie's Boutique, and it comes like this. And this white fabric by here is from Saw Crafters, and it comes like this. And I just cut a couple of rows out of it and made a little pocket that holds this removable tag. I also lined that with the fabric paper. This is the tag that I used. It's just a plain manila, and added some lace around it and some trim that I had in my stash. One of my handmade peony flowers that I made. This fun stuff here. I have no idea, right? I think I got that from Michael's or something. And then this fabric flower. Here's more of the trim from that dress. One of those acrylic diamond shaped things. This pretty hand here is also from that Jolie's Boutique. It comes like that. So that is my box, and I know I forgot something else that I wanted to share before my time is out. This trim here is from Annie's, Miss Garden Grove. She's Annie, and she has beautiful trim, and it comes like this. Okay, so I'm at my time limit here, so I will say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.